and welcome to the Northern Burlington Middle School Band Spring Concert. Tonight you will be hearing performances by our concert bands, advanced band, and wind ensemble. If you're able, please rise for the playing of the national anthem by wind ensemble members and led by student conductor Sultan Kabaha.
All right, good evening. Thank you for coming to our spring concert. My name is Mrs. Hughes. Tonight's concert is going to feature all four of our bands. Just a heads up, the students are going to be moving to and from the stage from the audience, so we want to keep the aisles clear for them to move safely. The students have worked very hard this year. I'm really, really proud of them, and I think you're going to enjoy tonight's concert. This is one of our two concert bands, and they're going to kick things off for us now.
Our first piece is Rocky Mountain Romp by Brian Balmages.
Our next selection is called Redwood Festival March. It's composed by Sandy Feldstein and John O'Reilly.
Our final piece is Lost Tomb of the Incas by Michael Story.
Should take us just a second to transition to our second concert band, so bear with us. Again, thank you for being patient while we switch bands. Just to tell you a little bit about the concert bands, we have 4 schools that feed into Northern. So these students enter the middle school with different experiences and all different ability levels. Some of them have played for 3 or 4 years, and some of them just picked up a new instrument this year. So not only do we get everyone on the same playing field, but they've also improved so much as a band. This is our second concert band of the night, and our first piece is called Extreme by Rob Grice.
Our next selection is Raiders March by John Williams, arranged by Jack Bullock.
Our next piece is Scorpion by Richard L. Saucedo.
All right, thank you. I'm going to give them just a couple seconds before our next piece, just to give you a little bit of insight into how we rehearse. It can be kind of overwhelming to think about every aspect of a piece of music, so we break things down and we tear them apart and put them back together again. And during our rehearsals, there are many times when our goal is simply for each person to fix one thing. If each person in this band picks one thing to improve, that's almost 50 mistakes fixed, which is quite a significant thing. We've also discussed what is considered a grade of an A and how it relates to what we do as musicians. On our playing test throughout the year, if the student loses a point because of a wrong note or a wrong rhythm or playing with a fuzzy sound, it's 24 out of 25 points, which is a 96, which is a pretty decent A. And I've been very honest with them in saying that if I got a 96 in most classes, I would be pretty happy with it. However, that's not the case with what we do. So, to demonstrate what it sounds like to be satisfied with a 96%, this is a portion of our next piece with each student making just one realistic mistake. They had fun with this in class, so they're each going to let themselves make one realistic mistake, which is earning a grade of an A. A 96%, that was an A, and it wasn't very good. So now this is, for comparison's sake, this is everyone striving for 100%. This is March to Castle Rock, and this is one of our favorite pieces, and most of our bands have actually played this piece, so everyone should recognize it. Enjoy, March to Castle Rock.
next piece we'll perform is Steal the Thunder by Steve Hodges.
Thank you very much. We're going to have a really quick intermission. The advanced band should be moving to the band room, and the wind ensemble should be moving to the choir room. I'll see you there. Thank you again for your patience while we get our bands switched around for the second half of our concert. This is our advanced band, and the first piece that we'll perform for you is called Japanese Pictures, and the composer is Kevin Mixon.
Next, we'll perform Chant and Tribal Dance by David Schaefer.
Our next piece from the advanced band is called Dance Episodes, and the composer is James Kernell.
Columbia Crest March by Steve Hodges.
Thank you very much. As our advanced band makes their way back to the audience, our wind ensemble is going to set up on stage, and they should just need a couple seconds, and we'll be ready with their portion of the concert. Again, thank you for your patience. This is our wind ensemble. The first piece that we'll perform for you is called Critical Mass by Todd Stalter.
The next piece is Curse of the Pharaohs by Chris Bernodes.
Okay, after every few pieces, I'm going to recognize a few of the students on stage with some awards that we do at the spring concert. The first two are called Excellence Awards. There are some students who are so talented in this group, and this award recognizes students who demonstrate outstanding musicianship. The certificate says, Award of Excellence granted on May 25th, 2016 for outstanding performance in the Northern Burlington County Regional Middle School Wind Ensemble. The first one goes to Natalie Jones. Okay, the next one is the same type of award, the Excellence Award. This person is very reliable, and he played along with one of our other bands earlier this evening, which was very helpful to cover missing parts. Very good percussionist. This one goes to Eric Kohler. Okay, there are easily 30 or 40 awards I could give out to the students on stage just for being so wonderful and doing a great job, but I was able to narrow it down. I'm going to do two more right now since I forgot to do two after critical mass. So, two more Excellence Awards. This one, this student also played along with one of our other bands. He was in advanced band last year and has been a very good addition to our band program. This one goes to our bass player, Ryan Cocatello. All right, and we're going to do one more for now. We'll save the rest. I just found out today that this person was nominated for the summer's School of Rock All-Stars program. From what I understand, she had to be nominated for the program and then submit a video audition, and then the next round was a live audition, and she made it. She was accepted and will be touring this summer with some of the most talented students in the country. I already had enough reasons to recognize her, but that's just one more adding to the pile. This award goes to Grace Quackenbach.
Next we will perform Festive Flourish by Damon Shapley. Okay, before we do our next piece, this year we did a conducting competition, and the deal was whoever won would conduct for the concert and I would cover their part. For those of you who don't know, I'm a flute player and I'm going to go play trumpet. So.
Our next piece is called John Williams' Movie Adventures, and it will be conducted by Ravi Arya.
more awards. These two are a little bit different. These are called the Director's Awards, which we have 2 students receiving this year. I'm going to present both of them now. This basically recognizes students who I believe demonstrate all the qualities that I would hope to see in a band program. The certificate says Director's Award granted on May 25th, 2016 for demonstrating dedication, loyalty, discipline, and leadership in the Northern Burlington County Regional Middle School Wind Ensemble. The first one is going to Daphne Swavely. And our next one, same type of award, same certificate, is going to Crystal Kim. Okay. So hopefully you've enjoyed this portion of the concert as well. I'm really proud of what this group has been able to do. As individual musicians, they've come a really long way, and as a band, I can't believe the progress that they've made this year. Less than a month ago, we did a music festival called Music in the Parks, and we were so excited that our wind ensemble not only achieved the highest possible rating of Superior, but they also got the highest score of the entire festival. So they've done some really, really great things this year, and I'm going to miss them a lot when they move on to the high school next year. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's performances, and I'm going to have Crystal introduce our final piece.
Our final piece for the night is Jungle Dance by Brian Ballmages.
I hope you enjoyed the concert. I'm really, really proud of all the bands and everything that they put into this year, and I think it was a great way to end the year. So have a great evening. Thank you so much.
Excuse me, before you go, the band on behalf, we would like to thank Mrs. Hughes for putting up with us and for helping us through the band year and through tough spots, good spots. We would just like to thank you. So here you go.